Alô, just yeah, I have the fucking shit, but
Howe's last game set the tone physically, but he also chipped in with a goal. It is an on-ice Clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Avs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Passes it over. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Barzal. There's a shot. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Nice zone entry from the middle. Passes out front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right on the doorstep. Denies them in close. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Lankinen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Chara. The Avs have it now. And that's off a stick. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Just wide. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. The Avs take possession of the neutral zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Big time stop there. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Sundin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Ovechkin. To his teammate. One-timer. Buries it.
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
That's got to be a huge sigh of relief for him, Cheryl, after he finally ends that goalless drought with that talent.
Yeah, and I would expect that the next shift you'll see a lot of jump to his first few steps here, James. It's amazing how a goal can go to your feet, can go to your legs, and it certainly goes to your brain, and it's all encompassing when you feel like you're contributing.
And he easily stops that one. Chara's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it down low. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that's deflected. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs get a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Howe. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Wolves have it in the offensive end. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes a move in front. Scores!
Ain't a bit of children, Rona.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. I gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
Takes a shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Wolves are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Cuts into the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Solid hit on the play. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Yeah, that's a bad pass. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. He scores!
Ain't a bit of child.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Can't connect on the shot. They're going to keep things moving here. Chicago's got it now. Oh, what a blocker stop by Waugh.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Avs are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Breakaway! Oh, puts it off the iron!
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Shuts him down.
Waugh's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Blake stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
The Avs need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Gerard's getting called for tripping.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Avs looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Gerard standing up, ready to go. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because timing could be different next time.
Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. And he sends it across to Gilmore.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here we go, on-man rush. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save. The Wolves gain possession. Oh, look at this. Puck grab by Carlson. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Avs have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Here's a shot. Have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Time left in this period. Chicago still down by 2 goals in this one. The Avs win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Wolves look to start the transition game. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
Oh, these are the saves.
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to tip it. Look out. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Chicago's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is.
Scores! And look who's
Quel
at it
gros
again.
but de Jimmy
It's the
Nordiques
second of the game.
sur la
You
route
can't
ce
blow
soir.
these games up and just recall them whenever you want
Pour
because
les
he's been all
Nordiques.
around the net. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Avoids the poke check. Backhander. They score.
La belle marque, Massiel.
Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of... Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Well, a big goal there, and it finally gets him into the mix here in this rivalry series.
And there's no one happier to do that than him, James, but also his teammates, because they also know that they need him as part of their team to be able to
Let's go, let the swag.
if they're going to be successful against their rival
I'm
opponent.
gonna fucking win this game, bro.
Angles it over the floor. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net.
Will we come back to Shell?
Picked up along the boards by Howe. Pass out for a little block from Sacco.
That's Rockland Soccer, and that's separating puck from player.
That's the fuck with the goal.
He's not going to feel good.
Oh,
Off the post.
Sundin's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a shot. And there it is. Stopped by Lankinen. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends one up to Sundin. Unable to reach that one. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Drills them. The Avs have it deep inside their own end. Great timing to come up with the interception. Works it across to Roberts. This one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute.
5 à 2
Well,
l'Atlantique,
that hit,
en
you can certainly
victoire.
sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
The Avs will play it in their own end. They've got numbers. They get it to go. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Marcel. Good hit on the play. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot right in the low slot. Big time stop.
Lankinen's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Forces the turnover. Scooped up along the wall by McCann.
Throw it
I
on
mean,
brick.
that's situational awareness
Sack
at
at
its
her.
finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot
Belle
and taking all
victoire.
the
Et
space
ce
away.
soir, 13h,
And that's
14
all
16
she
ans.
wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it.
They really did, James. Now listen, there's teams out there, they shoot from everywhere. In this particular group, they found ways to open up lanes and get to the right spots at the right time.
Oh. Ooh. Thanks. Thanks, my man. Merci, Monique. Oh. Great shit. A little bit of it now. Mission accomplished. Hmm. Oh wow, let's go. Token. Got it. Fait que... La chose au lit qui fait que je sois ma green. Okay.